Baseball on tap from New Yankee Stadium. It's the Orioles and Yankees coming up next. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles, as Buck Showalter's crew will line up like this. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed.
ケンさん、こんばんはです。2回戦ですね。前回黒田さんに抑えられてもて、やられましたね。
Johnny Monell will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's taken as well, and it's nothing two to begin the afternoon here.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never.
ネイラっていうんですかね。
Here comes the 1-2. And 2-2. And he waits on a changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. So the leadoff man set down here in the Baltimore first, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees' defense. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Chris Davis will dig in now.
デイビスさんがね、去年は53本打ってたらしいんですけど、今年は全く打ってないんですよね。首に松ヤニ塗って、松ヤニって何なんですかね。なんか聞いたことあるんですけど。なかなかヒットが打てんくて打率がめっちゃ悪いんですよね。
Cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number two. Back-to-back flyouts here to start the ball game. And San Diego right now, that might be okay. But in this place, that's not a trend that you're going to want to continue for very long. Manny Machado will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013. And it's been a good start to 2014.
He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Yankees as presented by Joe Girardi will look like this. They'll match up against a guy who's made great strides the last few years, the 6'5" right-hander Chris Tillman.
うん、すでに松屋に塗るのは OK だけど、ボールの回転、キレやコントロールが良くなる。あ、そうなんすか。そんなに変わるんですね。松ヤニっていうのはどういうものなんですか？松ヤニって名前は聞いたことあるんですけど、どんなやつなんですかね。
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
ああ、滑り止めですか。
Pull up the scouting report for this 25-year-old so we can see what to expect. Brett Gardner will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
普通の白いあれじゃダメなんですかね。よくなんか、メジャー選手バッティンググローブつけない選手何人かいますし、素手な人も多いんですね。ピッチャーは大概白いのつけるじゃないですか、マウンドで。名前何でしたっけね。なんか天下布みたいな白い丸いやつね。メジャーのってめっちゃでかいんですよね、なんか。ああ、ロジンバックでしたね。あれが滑り止めですよね。ようピッチャーがたまにいじくってますよね。
Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran.
たまにあれ触ってペロって舐める人いますよね。舐めても大丈夫なんですかね。たまに舐める人いますよね。外人とか結構舐めませんなんか。見ました。
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high five for striking out. But, you know, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. You know, in the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Carlos Beltran will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season.
Ah, そうなんですね。
Caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
昔の人の唾は不正投球になると禁止になりました。そうなんですか。
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
さあ、メジャーも着々と発売日がね、近づいてますね。もうちょっとですね。
The pitch. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Yeah, and there are some times where you characterize a pitch as a sweeping slider. But this one does not fall into that category. I mean, this is a nasty little break at the end.
でも今はニュース的には中国のウイルスがえらいことになってますもんね。
Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Now here's the first pitch.
そうなんですね。
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
And here's a fastball called for strike two.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
あらららら、えらいこっちゃですね。Gotcha.
Alright guys, we're gonna check this sequence out again on show track, but I can guarantee you, he doesn't want to see it again.
特に人が多いところはね、映りやすいからね。
Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at the one pitch that's out of the strike zone.
Jamal Weeks will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Now sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a two-out single.
龍が如くセブンが30万本達成したらしいですよ。ついに。
And that's important. because you don't want to let a guy coast through these early innings. You want to mount at least a little bit of pressure out there.
自宅待機。
Alexi Casilla will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
2週間経たずに30万本売れてますね。すごい勢いですね。面白いですもんね、あれね。セガの取締役さんが明らかにしましたよ。名越さんが。全くね、やったことない人がやってるっていう人も多いみたいですね。ダウンロード版が結構売れてるみたいですよ。初めは全くね、買う気はなかったんですけど、動画見てもってからめっちゃ気になって、結局買いましたもんね。で、またね、今、セールで、シリーズのやつがみんな安売りしてますもんね。30%、40% オフとか。全部 PS4 でね、プレイできるから。1も2も、3、4、5、6もね。諭吉うちは、青いでははは。でも過去作もいいんですけど、配信がほぼできないっていうことでね。あの辺が残念ですけどね。今回はなぜか配信ができるという。あと龍が如くオンラインもかなりユーザー増えてるみたいですね。で、セブンを買った人がオンラインも興味ある言うて、そっちもやる人も増えてますね。昨日初めてそのね、オンラインのインストールしたんですけど、過去作のね、メンバーが出てくるっていう。あれで1番さんも出てくる言ってましたもんね。ドンペリのドンペリさんですか。桜大戦が逆にね、それほど伸びてないみたいですね。一応14万本は売れてるらしいですけど、今日なんかあれですね、桜のあれやるらしいですね。前やってたYouTube の桜チャンネルみたいな無知の系が8時からやるらしいですよ。
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Come on, Hank, もっと売れてもいいんちゃうかって言われてるんですけど、あんまりもう一伸びないみたいな。チャンネルの新しいのが今日8時から放送するらしいですよ。あとアニメの情報とか、いろいろやるみたいですよ。4月からアニメやるらしいですもんね。 空振りましたから。まあ、あとはね、舞台の方もやりはるからね。
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
And he goes
おっ
against the shift
と、
there as
こ
this
れ
is
はま
on the
た
ground at the
間
left
に合い
side.
ませ
And they
ん。
are not going to get him at first. He's
ホ
aboard
ームラン
easily.
か空振りか左
Much
右し
easier
ま
to
す。
do in
うん。
retrospect, but you almost wonder if he would have been better
あとは
served to let this ball go
電
and
車で
see
号
if it
が
would
も
have
し
gone
かしたら
foul.
ね、家庭用
There's
に
no
出るかもしれ
guarantees
な
it
いと
would
かい
have,
う
but that was
話が
always
出
going to
て
be
き
a
まし
tough
たね。
play anyway.
ゲ
Alfonso
ー
Soriano
セン
will
の
get his
電車で
first
号が
cuts
か
here,
な
and
り
the danger is obvious as
人
he
気じゃな
currently
いですか。
leads the American League in home runs.
で、やっぱり家庭用でもやりたいっていう意見が多くてね。ぜひとも家庭用で出してくれへんかっていう要望がだいぶ増えてるらしくて。まあ、4版なのかパソコン版かわかんないですけどね。
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in
ま
front
あ、ス
there.
クエアが出すんやったら相当なね、リアルやから。まあ、あれを出してくれるんやったら買いますけど。
And that's cut on and missed by the free
う
swinging
ん、結
Soriano
構
who's
今
behind
ツイッターで
0-2
そ
now.
れ
He's
ね、
probably
書い
lucky
て
he
ましたよ。
didn't make contact on that one.
Bottom of the second here with no
で、
score.
その、電車で GO の、チャンネルというか、ツイッターのあれがね、結構あれなんですよ。公式ツイッターっていうんですか。あれになんかいろいろと、家庭用で出してほしいっていう。で、なんかリツイートして、なんか、思いの丈を書いてくれとか書いてますけどね。
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that
もう
time.
す
And
で
there
に
are
リツ
two
イート
away.
がね、1000超えてますけどね。
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you,
いい
you
ね
go
も
into
836
protection
な
mode
って
up
ま
there
す
at
ね。
the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah.
スイッチ
He's
で出し
nowhere
てほ
near
し
the
いと
strike zone.
か、
That's a good job of making a guy go
PS4 で
fishing
出し
for
てほ
something
しい
he
と
didn't
か
really
ね。
want to hit.
Alex Rodriguez. We'll see if he can keep his hot bat going as he was 4 for 4 in the ball
全く
game
出てない
yesterday
ですもんね。
afternoon.
も
First pitch coming.
う、
And
ゲ
the
ーム
first
セン
pitch
タ
to
ー
the
専用になってま
38-year-old
すもんね。
veteran is in for a called strike, nothing in one.
パソコンで出すのか、PS4 で出すんか、スイッチで出すんかはわかんないですけどね。まあ多分どっかしらで出すんちゃいますかね。
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
確か2ちゃいましたっけ？ 3 で出てなかったですよね。3はレイルファンとかいう作品やったら出てるんですけど、電車で GO は出てないですね。
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it 2-1.
プロジェクトを発足するには応援が必要だとか言って、で、リツイートして、この思いを書いてくれ言うて、今募集してますけどね。
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
多分それぐらい空い
That's
て
where
るん
you
ですか
need
ね。
to be selective.
ちょっと送
That
り
was a
ますわ、
pitcher's
どん
pitch,
なん
and
か。
now you give that advantage
こ
right
んな
back.
感じでね。このチャンネルなんですけどね。これが公式ツイッターなんですけど。
And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing
まあ
by
でも
much.
ゲームセン
Not
ターの
getting
や
too
つめ
many
っちゃリア
favors
ルです
behind
も
the
んね、あ
plate.
れね。あんなリアルなんはなかなかないですよ。
2 out with a man at first. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Berry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Delman Young is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Designated hitter, Delman Young.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Young still just 28 here to start the year. Last season with the Tigers and Rays, 260, 11 home runs, 38 runs batted in.
なんかもしかしたらね、それだけやっぱ出してほしい人多いから、出る可能性はありそうな気はしますけどね。
Just takes a nosedive right at the end.
He's in the palm of your hand.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Oh, no way.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
もうでもなんやかんや電車ファンいますからね、やっぱね。まあやっぱり自分の家でやったいっていうね、人も多いでしょうしね。まあ、ゲーセンでやるのもまあいいんか知らないですけど、なかなかね、まあとにかく何かで出してほしいですよね。全くできないですもんね。おしんさんもメジャーやってますね、今。通知来ましたね。
Quentin Berry will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
ありましたね。まあ結構いろんなね、数で出してましたもんね。今通知来ましたよ。最近新さんでもメトロなんとかってようやってますね。メジャー19ですか。やってはりますね。メトロエクソダスっていうんですかね。あれ結構ハマってますよね。
Look at Young, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but that clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
やたらやってますよね。しかも連続でようやってますよね。連続でやるってことは相当ハマってる証拠ですよ。最近でもプロスピがあんまりないでしょ、審査。完全に止まってますけど。まあ、やっぱ、やりたいのはやっぱね、ついついやりたくなりますからね。まあ、なるべく、まんべんなくやるようにはしてるんですけど。
If you're going to get to a pitcher like this, you got to get to him early. Once he settles in, he can be really tough. But they've got two on against him.
バスケが微妙なんですよね。まあやっぱあれはあのままちょっとスルーした方が良さそうですね。 まあ、なんぼね、3000なんぼで買えるとはいえ。まあ、とりあえず16があるから、16を実際やってね、慣れていけば、まあ多分またどっかでセールはあると思うんですけどね。わーお。まあちょこちょこ春のスプリングセールとかも始まりそうですもんね。まあとにかくやっぱ慣れんことにはどうしようもないですもんね。
We'll dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going.
まあでもあれですね、大阪行きがちょっと見送りになりそうですな、それは。まあでもウイルスのそんな簡単に収まらんでしょうね。なんやかんやもう2月いっぱいどんどん増えていきそうですけど。あー、当たりが良すぎてる。黄色信号ですよね。まさかあんなね、ウイルスがどうのって騒ぎになるとは思ってなかったですかね。
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
結構中国人観光客がよう来てますからね。ね、バスの運転手も映ってましたもんね。マスクが今めちゃくちゃ売れてるらしいですね。ほとんど品切れの店が多いらしいですよ。みんなマスク買いまくって。
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Get some fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
まあ、デドガも9勝初イベントとかやってますもんね。さっきなんかデドガが明日で来てました。結構大阪のね、日本橋よう来てるんですよ。道頓堀とかね。バスで団体さんよう来てますよ。あとゴーストリコンのブレイクポイントでしたっけ？あれもなんか、ターミネーターイベントが来てるらしいですね。期間限定らしいですよ。
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hmm. なんかアップできて、なんかツイッターで書いてましたよ。イベントやってるって。まあ一時期ようやってたんですけどね。なんかメインシナリオが意外と短いから、あれもう終わりみたいな感じやったんですけど。 あれまた小室さんにそっくりな人出てきましたもんね。あ、小室さんやと思って。意外とまたマップが狭いんですよね、あれね。
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that eye.
まあ、あれやったらやっぱりワイルドランドの方がなんか面白いっていうような感じですよね。
Tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside.
3-2. あれはほんまにね、マップも広いし、こないだやった誰でしたっけあれ。やたら時間かかって倒せんかった。あの敵もなかなか強いですもんね。あれはもう何時間もやりましたけど、結局あかんかったっすからね。なんやかんややっぱミッション多いっすもんね。ああ、プレデターでしたね。あれはなかなかね、時間かかって倒せないっすね。なんかケンさんも蘇らすスキルはね、レベル上げるとなかなかやっぱ、蘇らすのに時間かかってまうからね。どうしてもその間にバットを打たれるから。レベルを上げてからね、またチャレンジせんと。プレジジメ。
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on the 1-2.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid-90s heat here, 96 versus 93.
あれはまた強烈ですもんね。一撃ですからね。
Adam Jones will dig in here. He had the starting
あ
assignment
れ
in
もう
center
まい
field
こ
and
とを
last
ね、
season's
気に
American
か
League
くれ
All-Star
ん
team.
と、す
Now
ぐ
the
打って
first
きて
pitch.
当たりますからね。
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
We got beat up.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
ああ、でもいろんなね、
And with that, he'll stretch
敵
that
もお
hit
るし、
streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games.
なかなか面白いですよね。不正攻撃。
Jamal Weeks will
抗
dig
議委
in.
員
He
会。
singled his first time around.
う
swung on and missed for the first strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing.
どんだけ
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
No, you're right.
Over to first. A dive, but he's back.
いやーでも魅力的なねソフトが多いから。
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And McCann will stay with this one for route number 2.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved,
FF もね
and he gets an easy pop-up
いい
right here.
し、龍が如くもいいし、
Alexi Castillo
列
looked
車もいい
again.
しね。
He popped out in foul territory his first time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now here's a check swing.
スイング
Did
取
he
ら
go
れた。
around is the question, and
Gotcha.
yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he goes and chops this one
よ
out
っし
to
ゃ
second.
ー。
And
当
that's
たり
through
は
for a
悪い
base
けど
hit.
抜けましたね。
And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Delman Young will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
なかなかヒットは出るんですけど、後が
Oh, and
続
a
かない
hearty
ですね、こ
cut
れ。
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
単発のヒットが多いんですよね。なかなか長打がないっていう。
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple.
まあヒットは
On
一
the
応
bottom
5
of the
本は打っ
4th
て
now,
ますけ
still
ど、
with no score.
なかなかね、まあヤンキースも1本だけ見たいですね。
Brett Gardner will lead things
Gardner
off here in the
さん。
home half of the 4th.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
なんとかね、打線が援護せんと勝てないですからね。かなり調子悪そうですね。
And they guess right on the button, but this is going to be close. A bare hand pickup by Machado. But the throw's a good one as they get
今のはう
Gardner
ま
trying
い
to
こと
beat
いき
one
ま
out.
したね。
Oh, that is pretty slick right there. You know, there's so much talk about the way Machado can swing the bat. He's developing into possibly
走りが
the
速
best
かったですね。
defensive third baseman in the
その
American
まま
League.
素手で投げ
Remember,
て。
this guy's a shortstop by trade, so it's not out of the question to think that he's going to get even better.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
なんかあれですね、桜の通知が来ましたよ。
Mark Teixeira will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3
ああ、間
inning.
もなく開演
This has
し
been
ます。
total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever. Come on, New York.
And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Fouled back.
ああ、そうなんですか。入団会見。
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Quentin Berry will make his way towards the box to lead off the
や
fifth.
ってましたか。
Left fielder, Quentin Berry.
まあ、今年もどうなるか。ね、期待通りの仕事をするのか、意外と全然あかんやんとか、っていうね、パターンもありますからね。期待はされてたけど、実際は怪我で終わってもったとかね。おーっと、
Deep.
大当たり。
Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
大当たり。やっと1点ですね。ランナーおらんから、たった1点ですけど。なかなかね、ランナーがたまらないんですよ。
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Johnny Monell will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Johnny Monell.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now that last home run estimated at a distance of 421 feet. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's
味噌汁うまい。味噌汁飲んでんすか。今日はどうしましょうかね。酒茶漬けでもしましょうかね。飯がね、もうあんま残ってないんですよ。酒茶漬けにしてもいいっすね。味噌汁もいいんですけど、酒茶漬けにしましょうかね。飯が残ってんのはいいんですけど、焦げてもうてね、だいぶ硬なってきてんすよ。硬い飯食べんのもなんかね、食べにくいから、お茶漬けにした方がまあ、柔らかくなるからね。結構米が焦げやすいんですよ。なっちゃーって言われた。
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
あちゃー。うまいこと取りますね。残してないですね。
You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. And here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Manny Machado will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on, New York.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning. And now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
One-0 pitch now. And this will be fouled away.
なんか、落とした見てるとなんか残ったみたいな相撲みたいに見えますね。おっと、ライト前に残ったみたいな
2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back.
なんとかこう、長打でね、点が取りたいんですけど。おっと、ポロリ。
2 on and 1 out. You're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do as he bounces this pitch, and that means both runners are going to move up.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Started to go. Look for the appeal down to third. And ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
With 1 out, definitely a strikeout situation with 2 men in scoring position. That is a great pitch right there to pick up a very important second out.
どう見ても止めてますよね、これね。あれがストライクって、なんか納得いかないですね。今日はなんか三塁の審判が相性悪いです。学校行けや。あちゃー、弾いてるけど、もう1点入ったんすかね、これ。いや、入ってないですね。スリーアウトですか。鈴木さん、えらい名前から入ってきましたね。
Brian McCann stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
大ヒットです。
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. There's another pitch right on the block. Get a hit. Come on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
明日から通常営業ですかね。
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Out on the mound, just got on the board, taking the lead, and we're hoping for a quick shutdown inning, but this guy's got other plans because he drills this ball. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Alfonso Soriano get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. For McCann, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a big cut by Soriano there, but he comes up empty and he's down on strikes.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
So a runner on second with one down now, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez.
Let's get this runner across.
Ball one. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And this is going to find a wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of the first pitches we've seen that kind of found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run as this will wind up being an RBI double.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and in steps Derek Jeter. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. For Rodriguez, the double was his third of the season here in this first month. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And this is going to be good enough to give him the lead as this is down for extra bases.
Yeah, it's not too often that you see a runner on second fail to score on a double. I think he had to hold up a little here to see if that ball was going to be caught. And by the time he got moving, the ball was already on its way back into the infield.
Kelly Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Third double of the game for these guys, as you see the comparison there. Second and third here, one man out. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Two and 0 now.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine. He's not trusting his stuff.
3 and 0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the fourth at any base here with 2 away. Brett Gardner will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. In there, strike 1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And a shake of the head as that ball was hit hard, but it'll leave the bases loaded. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the Bronx after this. Jamal Weeks will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Jamal Weeks.
Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Grounded foul off to the right. Swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Alexi Casilla will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Oh, this is just a very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays out, and winds up hanging on to the ball.
Delman Young will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
So many times pitchers will get ahead and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Jeter's got it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Carlos Beltran will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Carlos Beltran.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. And this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First offering on the way, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Casilla for one. On to first, and they don't get the two as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing.
Yeah, and the bobble here to start the play took away any chance of getting two. But that's a pretty good recovery right there to at least get the out at second base.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a high chopper. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Yeah. Give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
Alfonso Soriano will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Right there for strike one.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
First and second now, one man out. And Soriano gets those hands going a little too quickly there as this ball's pulled foul into the seats and left. The 0-2 now to Soriano. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled straight back. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now another 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Well, the strikeout pitch has certainly been there for him all afternoon, and this, in fact, is the third time he's victimized this guy.
Alex Rodriguez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
結構
Starts him out with the
打ちますね。
through it for strike one. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's
だか
about to
ら
hit the century
電
mark
池が
in
な
his
くなっ
pitch
てき
count
ました
now.
ね。
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
もうすでに100球投げましたね。この回投げてほしいんですけどね。
And this is on the ground.
あっちゃー、おうおう、弾く弾
And it's
く。
off his glove.
あっ
And
ち
no
ゃ
chance on the throw here as he reaches first
ー。リ
easily.
ーグ用のファンヒーター壊れました。あっちゃー。寿命ですか。お、代わりに電気式。ああ。もう電気の方がいいとは思うんですけどね。
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
うわー、落ちるんちゃうんか、これ。うわー、落ちた。あちゃー。2点タイムリー。あー、ジュニオですか。今のも大したあれでもないんですけど、詰まってるんですよね。飽きませんな。
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen here, so that's going to be all for Chris Tillman. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the
残念ながら
bullpen to keep
抑え
his
れ
guys
ん
in
か
the
ったで
ballgame.
す。
Kevin Gossman
そうなんすか。
trot in from the bullpen as he
それは
inherits a
もう
tough
寿命
spot
で
with
す
2 on
な。
and 2 out. Kelly Johnson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
ついに逆転されましたね。石油ファンヒーター自体ね、もともと家にないんですよね。昔から電気やったから。
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
?雨降ってる？降ってきましたか。
Good pitch there, 1-2.
かゆ。なんか無性に手がかゆくなってきました。乾燥肌ですかね。
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch.
よし、やっと抑え
Strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of
た。
runners
長
on
いで
base,
す
and after a
な。
good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs
無
on
性に
4
こ
base
の
hits, no errors, and a
肘
couple
の
of
あ
men
たりが
left
かゆ
on.
いんですけど。
7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 3.
書いても
and
書
the
いても
Orioles.
変にかゆいという。
Back here
直
in the
接は書い
Bronx,
てないですけど。
Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Quentin Berry will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And here's the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side.
これ単発のヒットは多いんですよね、相変わらず。やけど、長打が少ないってい
This
う
is what you
ね。
call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Johnny Monell will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does
この
find a
時
way
期
to
は
get
ほん
on
まに
base,
こう
things
肌
get
が
a
かゆく
whole
なって
lot
くるん
more
ですよね。
interesting.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Some action out in the
こ
bullpen.
ので
Couple
も
of
相手の
right-handers
先発
starting to loosen up.
もまだ投げてますね。84球。
And this will be grounded foul, wide of Teixeira over at first. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a
うわ
softly
ー、
hit
どん詰
ground
まり。
ball. Jeter
あち
with
ゃ
no real
ー。
shot
危な
at
い。
two as he's safe easily at first.
あー、健太さん、こ
That's a
んばんは
very
で
alert
す。
play right here behind the plate. Take a look at how
今
quickly
のあ
he
た
gets
り
out
も
of the
すごい
crowds
で
and
す
then
ね、これ。
bounces all over this ball. And now he's
どん
thinking
詰まり
second
のキャ
all
ッ
the
チャー
way,
が
and he winds up getting that lead runner.
Chris Davis We'll try
ク
again.
リス・デ
Over
イビス
3
はもう
thus
ほん
far.
まにもう打てないですね。1割8分5厘ですからね。重傷ですね。
Fouled back.
Let's get through here.
うん。
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
お
And
ー
here's a swing and a ball lifted in the
Ah,
air into
center
fairly
fly.
deep center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch
ほ
breakdown.
んまに打てないですね。
So it's a runner at
長
first
打
with
が打
2
て
men
ないん
out.
ですよ。
And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
うーん。
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
うん。
A runner on first with 2 away.
うわーお、どん
Ball
詰
hit
ま
back
り。
up the box. And this is knocked down on the mound.
うーん、7回終了ですな。
Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. They still trail it here 3-1. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
よ
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Caillou.
And he lays off for a ball.
Wow.
2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into
ど
base
真ん
hits.
中でした
Not when
け
you're
ど、
not making contact, though.
空振りましたね。
Carlos Beltran will dig in. He singled his last
カ
time
ルロス・
around.
ベルトラン。
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes.
結構遅くまでやってましたも
Maybe just
んね。
because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. It's better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a foul tip.
よっしゃ、
Held
ファー
on
ル
to
ヒッ
behind
ト。
the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Nick Markakis will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
どうすか。
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
いやー、4番ですか。さすがに帰れないです。
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center
うわー、
field.
もう一伸びない。
Is on the warning track as he hauls it
だい
in for
ぶい
a
い感じ
loud
で伸び
out
たんです
number
けど。
1. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at
まあ
home.
で
We should
も
get
1
a look at
点
the
しか
line
取れない
score.
ですね。10本打っても1点という。
Adam Jones will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
あー、見
Now
てはっ
action in the
たんですね。
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And
Ah,
trying to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And Jones takes this one for a ball.
いい、まだ
1-1.
投げる。96球目ですよ。
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this ball will be chopped foul. They'll try again, 1-2.
と、
And did he hold
あ
up
ー
in
ちゃ
time?
ー、スイング
Well,
取ら
look
れる。
down, and yes, he went around. It's
超
strike
なんかス
3.
イングよう取られますね。
Up next for the Orioles.
And we'll take a look at the reaction here in show motion. And you can see him immediately go to first and say, oh, yeah, he went around. Sure enough, he got the answer he was hoping for.
Jamal Weeks will stand in
審
as they're
判さん
quickly
の
down
相
to their
性が
final
悪い
4
で
outs
すな。な
tonight.
んか、とことんスイングを取られるという。
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Mm,
He continues
yun na
to
ako
get
rin.
ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Starts to go around here,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1 and 2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Now a slider that's swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 3-1. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a 3rd strikeout of the game. Luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
Brian McCann will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. This goes right past him.
あれは取ってもらわんとね。
You know, he does have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he should have caught that ball, and the official score is going to agree with him too. He's going to get smacked with an error.
Alfonso Soriano will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that.
ライトは誰でしょう。
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
クリス・デイビスさんとか
You got to be in
ちゃい
that
ます
strike
かね。
zone early in the count, because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase, and after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
ストライクが入りませんが、
Looks like the error may be
動揺していますね。
You know, I think it is. You go 3-0 to the next guy.
マーキー
You're
ズか
starting
な。
to slowly get away from
どうでしょうね。
3-1
も
now.
う
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Let's get something going here.
Center field.
もう
Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the
ま
inning
だ
at
買おう
third
か。
base.
まだ
So
買って
staying
はら
at
へん
second,
かったんですね。
probably the right call.
いや、あれはええと思うんですけどね。
Alex
すで
Rodriguez,
に
the third baseman,
30万本
stepped in
突
with a big
破したらしいです
opportunity
よ。
to get that insurance run home from
売
second.
上本数が。すごい勢いですね。
First pitch coming. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
なんか、初めは自分も買うつもりなかったんですけどね。動画見とったらなんか、かなり面白そうで、食いつきましたね。
Swung on and rolled softly to third. Throw on to
よっ
first,
し
and
ゃ。
that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
ようやく帰ってきましたね。最終回ですか、ついに。
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And now a swing and a miss. It's quickly 0-2 now.
And if he swung at that first one, no reason not to go up there again.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that's a really nice play there behind the plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes the good throw on to first. So score that a strikeout with a 2-3 put out for good measure.
Delman Young will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
小刻みに体を動かしますね。あちゃー。取られる。お尻ペンペン。
Nice job there as he gets the first 2 men that face him here, and now they're just 1 out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
Quentin Berry is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
くねくね打法。くねくねとリズミカルに動いてましたね。
Now a sharp-bladed ball back up the middle, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
首がつながりました。梨田監督のこんにゃく打法です。こんにゃく打法。
Johnny Monell will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game.
今日2安打ですか。結構ヒットはみんな打っとるんですけど、あと1本が出ないんですよね。
And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
On the way. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs.
投球が乱れてきました。
Put that tying run on base.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. He's still in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Just overmatched him there.
よーし、歩かしてくれた。まだ首は繋がってますよ。ここでビーブスさん。ノーヒットなんですよね。変えましょうか。さすがにちょっと。このもう一人も打ってないんですけどね。あまりにも打たなさすぎですな。
Ball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. To the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
追い込まれました。
Count now 3-2, and now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor too, because that's the tying run over there at first base, so he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
これはまたチャンスが。
Great job to work out the walk there. That's one thing managers like to see. You gotta die hard at the plate, even down to your final out. You never know in this game.
Manny Machado will stand in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he might even be able to give his team the lead.
Let's get out of this inning. Get these guys to right.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Runners left in scoring position. One of the big keys to this ball game so far. Misses high, it's 1-1.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that could be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
マチャドで決めよう。
Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
2ストライクになりましたよ。あーちゃー、引っ掛けた。セカンド投げる終了。また来週。お疲れ様でした。連敗ですな。はい、お疲れ様でした。ヒット10本は打ってるんですけどね。まあ、点が入らないですね。
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
見事に抑えられましたな。
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 3-1. So long from the Bronx.
ピラニダメ。しょっぱなはでもね、しょっぱなというか先制点はオリオールズやったんですよね。これもまたライトがうまいこと取ってね、こぼしてないんですよね。
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
連続でファインプレーなんですね。これで G エンドですね。間もなく9時ですね。軽く飯食べましょうかね。これで連敗ですな、また。あら、最下位転落ですか。あ、でもヤンキースも5割なんですね。意外ですね。ブルージェイズが1位ですよ。レイズさんが2位ですね。いやー、なかなかやっぱりこの、勝つのが大変ですな。さあ、じゃあ終わりますかね。はーい、お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。